Did you know that every zodiac sign hides a dark side? I'm not talking about the generic traits you'd read in a horoscope. I mean deep, shadowy corners of their personalities that aren't meant to see the light of day, but absolutely define who they are. Today, we're lifting the veil. Prepare to be shocked because some of these are not what you'd expect. Let's get into it. We're kicking things off with Aries, the bold, fearless leaders of the zodiac, right? Wrong. Aries' secret dark side? Their thirst for domination. This sign doesn't just want to win. They want to crush the competition and stand alone on the mountaintop. It doesn't matter if it's a friendly board game or a full-blown promotion. Aries secretly thrives on making others feel inferior. Remember that friend who flipped the Monopoly board mid-game because they were losing? Bet you anything, they were an Aries. Now, let's talk about Taurus, the loyal, sensual earth sign. But their dark side? Obsession with comfort. That love for fine dining and cozy nights in? It can spiral into full-on hoarding tendencies or a refusal to leave their comfort zone. A Taurus refusing to evolve is their own worst enemy, but they'll blame it on everyone else. Remember that friend clinging to their high school wardrobe in their 30s because it's classic? Yep, Taurus energy at its stubborn finest. Next, we're diving into Gemini. And, oh boy, buckle up. Geminis are known for duality, but their dark side takes it up a notch. This sign can become a master manipulator, spinning webs of lies so complex, even they forget the truth after a while. Ever had a friend ghost you one week and act like nothing happened the next? You probably guessed it. They're a Gemini. The real kicker? They do it because to them, it's not lying. It's playing with possibilities. Talk about a convenient excuse. Moving on to Cancer. Sweet, sensitive Cancer. But don't let that nurturing exterior fool you. Their dark side? Guilt trips galore. If Cancer feels slighted, intentional or not, they'll weaponize every tear they've ever shed in your presence to make you feel awful. It's gaslighting on an emotional level. Have you ever heard a Cancer say, "After all I've done for you"? That's not just a statement. It's a strategy. Watch out. Leos, where do we even begin? The charismatic stars of the zodiac, but their dark side? Oh, it's big. Leos crave attention, so much so that if they're not receiving it, they'll fabricate drama just to be noticed. Imagine someone posting cryptic social media updates like, "Wow, can't believe this just happened," only to have you find out it was about their coffee spilling. Leos love the spotlight, and if it's not handed to them, they'll grab it, no matter how petty it makes them look. Virgos are next. You thought Virgos were just perfectionists who color code their planners? Think again. Their dark side is brutal criticism, and not just towards others. Self-loathing is a Virgo specialty. But when that energy is directed outward, prepare for a roasting so casual it'll take you 3 days to realize you've just been insulted. Virgos will disguise it as constructive feedback, but don't kid yourself. That spreadsheet they helpfully reorganized for you? It's their way of saying you're incompetent. Libra. Everyone thinks Libras are balanced and charming, but their dark side flips the script. Underneath that diplomatic facade, Libras can be deeply manipulative. They'll say just enough to keep people on their side, while never fully committing to anyone. It's like they're afraid of accidentally revealing they have an actual opinion about anything. They're the zodiac sign, most likely to ghost you in the middle of an argument because they can't deal with negativity. Classic Libra move. Scorpio. You probably think you already know what I'm going to say here, but there's a twist. Yes, Scorpios are intense and mysterious. No news there. But their secret dark side is how vengeful they can be. In the creepiest ways. We're not talking about throwing shade on Instagram. Scorpios will play the long game. They'll let it look like they've forgiven you, but years later, bam, a calculated move that leaves you wondering what you did wrong back in 2012. Scorpios live by the motto, forgive but never forget. Now on to Sagittarius. You know them as the fun, adventurous free spirits of the zodiac. The truth? Their dark side is brutal, blunt honesty. It's not that they don't care about your feelings, it's that they forget you even have any. Sagittariuses will be the first ones to tell you your outfit is interesting. And no, that's not a compliment. They think they're being real, but in reality, it often comes across as mean. Tact is not this sign's strong suit. Capricorns are next. Responsible and disciplined, sure. But under that workaholic exterior lies a shocking dark side, an insatiable hunger for power. Capricorns will stop at nothing to climb to the top, and will cut ties without hesitation if you slow them down. To them, personal relationships are just networking opportunities wearing emotional camouflage. Ever been ghosted after helping someone move up in their career? That's peak Capricorn energy. Aquarius. The quirky, open-minded rebels of the Zodiac. Or so they'd like you to think. In reality, their dark side is icy emotional detachment. They pride themselves on being objective and logical, but that comes at a cost. They struggle to connect on a truly human level. When emotions arise, Aquarius bolts like a cat from a vacuum cleaner. Have you ever had a fight with an Aquarius and heard them say, "This is irrational. Let's talk later"? Translation: they're running from emotions they can't compute. And finally, Pisces. The dreamers, the romantics, and the escapists. Pisces' dark side is their addiction to fantasy, so much so that it can turn into avoidance. Faced with conflict or responsibility, they retreat into their own world, leaving everyone else to deal with the mess. If your Pisces friend goes MIA during group project disaster mode and reappears 3 weeks later talking about their favorite new Netflix series, well, that's Pisces for you. So there you have it. The zodiac signs ranked by their deep, dark secrets. But here's the thing. What do you think? Did I nail your sign or miss the mark completely? Are you bold enough to tag your sneaky Scorpio friend or your overly blunt Sagittarius sibling? Share your thoughts in the comments and let the debate begin. And hey, before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because next week's topic is going to shatter even more astrology stereotypes. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Now, go grab your personalized astrology reading in the link below, and I'll catch you next time.